Nacho, what's good YouTube, and welcome back to Lunchly Review, Honest Review, LOL Part 2. The first one you guys obliterated. That is my most viewed video on the internet, period. Oh my god! So naturally, we're gonna do a Part 2. There is a little bit of caveat though. I spent all afternoon, not all afternoon, like maybe like 2 hours, trying to find the 3 Lunchables and the 3 Lunchables to have like a perfect comparison. And for whatever reason in my area, I could only find the pizza and nachos Lunchables from last video. It seems like they don't have the stack 'em in stock in any store around my area. I called like 5 or 6 stores and none of them had it in stock. And I have enough respect for myself to not spend my Friday afternoon driving around looking for Lunchly. As much as I do want to make this video, I really don't want to make it that bad. Regardless, we have the 2 Lunchlys from last video, and we have the pizza and the stack 'em of the Lunchable version. Lunchly. See, to be honest with you, like at the store, I couldn't even tell the difference.
What?
Like they have the Lunchlys separate from the Lunchables, probably because they look so similar, but it's kind of tragic how similar these things are, which just goes to show how much of a ripoff they are. But the Lunchlys are selling out though. Like every time that I've gone to a store and I've just looked, like they're always not sold out, but like close to sold out. So regardless, they're selling, which coming from Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI, I feel like anything they make is gonna sell out or just sell in general. But we got them, and I hope the lighting and everything kind of works out. I'm using a ring light in my camera here, so hopefully this works. But without further ado, let's get into them. These are 2 items that we have that are exactly the same. So let's start with these. And honestly, I'm curious as to like which one's harder to open, because I don't know if you guys saw last video, bro, but like the Lunchlys are, bro, I don't understand how these are made for kids. Like they're so hard to open. Here are the 2, the Lunchly and the Lunchable. So the packaging is probably already better on the Lunchly. It looks visually better just because of the plastic on top. And then you got your Prime and your Capri Sun, which, let's be honest, I already know which one I'm gonna like more, but let's go ahead and try the drinks first. Cheers. Cherry Freeze, yep. Just like I said in the last video, it tastes like straight syrup. Very good. I'd probably water it down if I was to actually drink this, but I don't think I'd ever go to my way to actually drink this. But regardless, yes, it's very good. And then we got the OG Capri Sun. Let's be honest, who doesn't love Capri Suns? So we already know this one's gonna be a fat W, but for the sake of content, gotta try this. This one is Pacific Cooler. This ring light is so bright. I do realize that. It is, yeah, this is so much better. It literally like tastes very similar. This thing literally tastes like it's water with like 17 billion pounds of sugar, but it doesn't have sugar in it. So it's like artificially sweetened. I'm not a chemist or whatever you call that. I don't even know for science. Okay, so Lunchable. Oh, so already, dude, look how easy that is to open. Oh yeah. And then Lunchly, look at this. It's so much harder to open for no reason. Okay, it's not that big of a difference, but it's, regardless, Lunchly is still much harder to open. All right, and then for comparison here, oh my goodness, I apologize, this lighting is so bad. So it's pretty much the same thing, as you can see. You got your flatbread, you got your candy bar and the Feastables in the Lunchly, and the Warhead Arrow in the Lunchables. Honestly, I'd probably prefer the Airhead, not Warhead, Airhead in the Lunchables. So I just realized that probably there's 2 different kinds, because this one doesn't have pepperoni. The Lunchable doesn't have pepperoni. It only has 2 types of cheeses. So maybe it's like a cheese only pizza, but this is the only Lunchly like pizza version that they have. So maybe Lunchables has multiple versions, which is probably the case because they've been around for 100 years. But regardless, let's get into the meat of the sauce. All right, so maybe these aren't the best comparisons because there's no pepperoni on this one, but you know, at this point, we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna pretend they're the same thing. So yeah, let's. I kind of want to try the marinara sauce first. So yeah, the Lunchly one is really good. I remember that from last time. This one tastes a bit more bland, but they do taste like almost the exact same, which I'm kind of expecting. But side note, I did eat before this, so I'm not starving like last time, because dude, last time I was so hungry. Literally anything probably would have tasted good. This time, I'm not starved. Go ahead and try these. I kind of want to try this one first. Man, this takes me straight back to my childhood. Straight back to my childhood. It's probably been like 12, 15 years since I've had one of these. And I don't think I've ever bought one of these myself or my parents for me, but I always like try them off other kids in school and stuff. So that's my experience with Lunchables. And we got the Lunchly with the pepper. I will say, The pepperoni is a really nice touch compared to the cheese only. Pretty much tastes like the same thing. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Oh yeah, this is so much better than this. 100 billion quadrillion times better than the Prime. I'm sorry, Logan Paul and KSI, but Capri Sun, top tier. As far as these go, it's about the same thing. I don't know, like y'all tell me in the comments if there's a Lunchable version with the pepperoni in it. Because if so, maybe I should have done that. But at this point, also I did buy the nacho version of the Lunchables, but I think I either forgot that or the lady at the store never put it in my bag. So that's a $3 L. So yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. They're both terrible for you. Don't buy them. But for the sake of science, they're all right. Now moving on to a comparison that makes no sense because they're nothing alike. But we're gonna compare them still because I bought them and I don't know what to do with them now. We got the Lunchly on the left-hand side with the nachos, and we got the Lunchables cracker stacker thingy mabobber thingies. But like, let's be honest, out of everything we have here, this has to be the least appetizable one. It's just, if you were to choose out of the three, it's definitely the least of the three. Like, we gotta agree on that. All right, so for this one, we have the Strawberry Banana Prime and the Fruit Punch Capri Sun. And honestly, I'm actually very excited. I don't think I've ever tried this one. For the main courses here, we have the nachos, which you guys already saw last time, and the Stack'em Lunchables cracker thingy mabobbers. And I haven't had this. I don't think I've ever had this, to be honest, like ever in my life. So that will be somewhat interesting. You know, like, trust me, I really wish I had the Lunchly version to have a proper comparison. But in life, sometimes things don't work out and you just go with it. So let's start with the bevs. Very delicious. Strawberry banana is always a hit for me. But like I said 100 billion times before, too sweet. Definitely add some water to this and I'd probably drink it. And then we got the Capri Sun Fruit Punch. This one's gonna smack, I already know. Okay, is it just me or in school, like people punch these in the middle? Superb way of doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously there's a hole up top, which is how you're supposed to do it. There's just something about just going, like smack in the center and drinking it from the center. Oh man, that is good. It is good. It's just perfect. Like, it's not overly sweet. This is like half the sweetness level of the Prime. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But it just blows my mind how Prime is 0 sugar or very low sugar. Look at that. 0 sugar, and this thing tastes like pure sugar. Like, it was the nachos. This was the unbelievably hard to open for no reason. All right, so here we go. We got the nachos and the Stackers Lunchables. And once again, I apologize. These are nothing alike, but this is all we got, so we're gonna go with it. And starting off with the nachos, you got the salsa, the drippy cheese, but I called it something wrong last time, but it is called the drippy cheese, per Logan Paul. And this one's a banger. I'm sorry, but this one's a banger. Honestly, I think I like this more. It's the cheese. This cheese is gas. It's actually gas. I'm sorry. It's so good. I will say, you guys can call me the ultimate Lunchly glazer. You know, I'll roll with it. I'll take it. I don't really care. And then we got star of the show. Just kidding. This is definitely not the star of the show, but I've never had this before. And this just looks sad, but let's give it a try. Got to do it the proper way. I will also say, I'd much rather have the Reese's than the Feastables bar. This is where it's at. Y'all think this is even real? Like ham? Like, look at this, bro. Does this even look like real ham to you? Actually, let's try the cracker first. It's like a bland cracker. And then you got your typical yellow American chiss. And then there you have it. There you have it. Look at that. Look at that. Such a delicious, wholesome snack right here. Or lunch, should I say. Very delicate, very scrumptious, very... But this time we're gonna hit them with the double. We're gonna hit them with the ham, the cheese, second cracker, the ham again, the second piece of cheese. Let's give this one a try. Just so you can see that I'm not actually gonna finish them, because last time I actually did finish them because I was so flipping hungry. This time, I'm not gonna finish them. I'm not a degenerate, I promise you guys. I do apologize for not having the perfect comparison. I really wanted to do that. And also the fact that it's completely pitch black outside now. It's like a spooky Halloween version of this. But I'm not gonna finish them. I might just have a little bit more of the drippy nachos. Oh, one more thing, because I'm different like that. We're gonna combine everything on the one thing. We're gonna try that, and then we'll close the video out there. We're gonna start with the Lunchly pizza bottom, and then we're gonna hit it with the pizza sauce, and then we're gonna hit them with the cheese pepperoni. Should I put chocolate on it? Oh, y'all are gonna think I'm disgusting, but I might just have to do that. This is also not gonna work. It's gonna like fall everywhere. And then I'm not gonna do Lunchables. I'm just gonna do a little bit of each one. I think that'll like be fair. We're gonna put some of this nacho drippy cheese on top of the pizza. Bro, this is actually gonna be, I swear, if I like this, y'all can disown me, like, honestly. And then we're gonna put some of that salsa. Oh, fam, this is gonna be so gross. And then we're gonna hit them with the ham. The 2 meats. Yes, sir. Got the 2, bro, this is so bad. You know, we're gonna put the whole block of cheese on there because we're different like that. This is what we rocking with so far. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do not try this at home. I repeat, do not try this at home. But as you see, oh, it's gonna drip everywhere. Oh, that's so, we're gonna give this a whoppity try. This is for content. I repeat, and you could call me gross, I probably am. I'm probably gonna like this. I hope I don't like this. But without further ado, oh, oh yeah. Oh, y'all are gonna hate me. Oh my god, that's delicious. Oh, I need to cleanse my palate after this abomination. I hope that was somewhat entertaining. Just you don't want to see that. That's actually disgusting. But anyways, thank you guys for sticking around. Thanks for watching all the way through if you did. I really appreciate you guys, the support you guys put on the last video. Sorry you guys have to see that, but I hope it was somewhat entertaining. But regardless, thank you guys for sticking around. If you made it this far, that was the unofficial, official Lunchly comparison. That was probably terrible. I wish I had 3 to actually compare, but you know, it is what it is. We move on. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my main channel if you guys haven't already, and follow me on Instagram at RICRMZZ, and I will catch you guys in the next one. It's been Ricky, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.